lane than a support Galio would, and I think that's largely why they're going for this pick. This kind of guaranteed engage combo of Galio ultimate on top of the Camille ultimate. You're locked into that Hextech ultimatum. It's also very powerful in the side lane. If Huni is exhausted, if you come out of Mega Gnar and you're stuck in that Mini Gnar form, you can all in on that for sure. Talia's ulting in behind you, get ulted in by Camille, Galio comes in on top. You are very squishy in that Mini Gnar form, and you can get burst down. So we'll see how well they can play around it. If Power of Evil can kind of try to keep a Blaze Olive locked in his lane, if Spica can be around behind Huni to try to protect him from those sorts of all-ins, because it does feel like they're going to be playing heavily through that. And the last pick, Huni is going Mega.
Awkward. Huni's Mega Gnar. The first stun is immune. They're going to find the Galio knock up all the same. Talia's going to cut off the retreat. He's flashless. He's going to take a lot of damage, and they're going to find first blood. Blaze Olive throws out the S for swag. Golden Guardians gets first blood.
Is TSM out of this game? They are behind, and especially in that top lane, they're very far behind as they go for a kill on Power of Evil.
Beautiful. Oh, I wanted to talk about how good Rocket Belt Galio is in mid lane. You pop the active, it's a bunch of move speed. You can chase anything down you want. Spica's got to get away. He's going to try to live. Otto's still coming through. Iconics here as well. Welcome to the LCS. Welcome to the 3-0 start in your second game. Beautiful so far. Golden Guardians showing everyone what's up. And now Niles wants to dive Huni under his turret. He's got a Galio backing him up. Goodbye to Huni. This is amazing. Golden Guardians are slaughtering the opposition.
TSM is in absolute shambles. They are getting stomped by Golden Guardians here. Golden Guardians again looking so strong. No fear across the map. You talked about it, the Rocket Belt.
Does he even go for the play? It's such a risk if he does. He'd be probably boxed out, goes for the hook shot, can't land that one. Over the top he goes. Galio gonna show up in a second, sort out an easy target at 5 HP, flashes the way to safety just barely. Galio comes in, a Blaze Olive on Spica, can't find that kill just yet either. Lost on the way out. Niles, yeah, he's gotta run away. Iconic, gotta be careful now as well. Boxes off the team, Lost is alone. He's got to be careful. The two autos will kill. Iconic's one auto away from dead. Flash the way to safety. Blaze Olive has to run away as well. A mismanaged fight. That bounce could have meant to kill Niles. What? Finds himself one as well. Slows down Huni. He's got to run though, and they somehow get away.
Play. They had the reset. They try to go in for the fight. The initial hook shot misses on Spica, which kind of dissuades a lot of the chase through. You can see that the Camille is moving down towards the bottom end of the fight, trying to get Sword Art, and Huni, a Blaze Olive, kind of going forward a bit by himself. Stixxay was hesitant to commit to that play, knowing he didn't have his flash and didn't really want to funnel into the corridor. Then as Iconic and a Blaze Olive go over here onto Lost, it looks like a Blaze Olive maybe is going to get chased down, but Newbie again, right positioning with the Lantern, then the hookshot flash coming through from Niles, taking out Lost.
Hard engage, but now over to the bottom side, he's going to go for a headbutt, go for some damage on a Blaze Olive. He's going to get locked up a fair bit, but stays alive. Damage on a PoE. Newbie's got to run away. He's getting pretty low, gets pulled back in. Huni, when can he find his play? His ult's already down, has to jump back over the wall, but now Sword Art's going to be chased. Flash in for the Ren. Stixxay finds that kill. Says, I can make finals too, don't worry about it. Now on the go towards the Mountain Dragon, and Golden Guardians holding control of the river, going to tie this dragon.
Make sure they don't mess up on the smite.
Correctly, it's on to Stixxay. Shockwave, beautifully done. Combo with Spica, and they get the kill on a Niles as well. Is the start of the comeback. Kill number 2 comes across. The long-range snipe comes through for Nidalee, and that gold lead has been cut in half. What else can they do with the Baron buff?
Huge steal there for Spica. I mean, that would have been the straw that broke the camel's back. That would have been game-ending damage. And now, a Blaze Olive, you are out way too far. He could be dead potentially here as well. Power of Evil has Phase Rush to chase down.
Yeah, flashes to keep the dash from going any farther. Flash from Olive to get away from the Javelin toss of Spica, which keeps him away for a bit longer. But he's still running low, still going to get chopped down. Iconic has to flash away from Sword Art. And just like that, TSM have brought the game down to 2.5 thousand. And they're looking for some more turrets. Mid lane tier 2 is going to fall. Top lane is going to get pushed in pretty soon as well. TSM have come alive.
Yeah, they absolutely
built up the entire rage bar and pops in. This is ideal timing. Well done to TSM. Well done to Huni to build the bar up, then TP in. Gonna be claimed. Dragon number 3. Soul point for TSM. And the gold difference only 1,000. Niles comes in, looks for the engage, dives in on a PoE. Zonius keeps him alive. Sword Art in the front line, but he is squishy. Shockwave catches one. They're gonna get a shutdown and a Power of Evil though, and it's time for the chase. Niles dives in, can't find Lost, but he may just lose his life, and he does. Sword Art shows up for the combo. Trade it back though. Niles, sorry, Iconic on a triple kill, and he's looking for number 4. Lost. He's gonna be his health bar. That's gonna be the health running low. He's trying to find the crit, can't get it yet. He's stuck under his turret. Looks a bit wide. They're going to shove in some waves. What's the play going to be? Baron at 40 seconds. That's going to be hard to set up for. This is pretty beautiful. There's pings going on. They're like, hey, this is looking a little fishy. Niles is like, wait a second. We got to pull the TP. We got to get everyone in here. Okay, it's at 1,500. Niles going to dive in for some damage. Can there be a smite steal? No, it's going to go over to Spica. Is that enough for TSM to win the fight? Lost Kites away. Jumps over the wall. Poor Swordart's going to be left alone. But you will trade Alistair for Baron every single time. And there's not going to be a chase down. A great call for TSM. A solid escape, and the gold still stays at 1,600 apart.
Really decisive stuff there from
TSM. Oh no, he's not far enough away. What a perfect pulverize! Niles goes down the Hex Flash. He was not expecting that part of it. Beautifully done by Swordart to set up that kill. Extra gold in the pockets of TSM are sieging again.
Beautifully done by Swordart, as you say. Really nicely timed, but you have to say, Niles knew that people were in the area, had no vision in his jungle, no one from his team behind him, and despite a fantastic start to the game for Niles, they built up a big advantage for him. He hasn't really been effective with that lead, hasn't been able to turn it into anything for the team. And TSM now feels like they're starting to run away with this game. It turned on a dime at that Baron, Spica with the huge steal, but from there, TSM have played a strong game, and they're going to be engaged on Stixxay.
Engage. Stixxay's going to go down for this one almost certainly. Taunt comes across, a flash to safety. Swordart going to tank up with the ultimate, gets pulled back with a lot. The rend comes through for not anything more. Stixxay has ulti, but Newbie burns the flash all the same.
Niles
There's a long cooldown gone, and now it's the TP flank. Spica gonna spot it out. Niles, yep, he's hatched a couple of wards. But can he keep TSM busy? Can there be some kind of re-engage? Keep in mind, Blaze Olive has ultimate, and if the rest of the team can join up, this would be a huge fight. But also, Mountain Soul is up in 27 seconds. Golden Guardians, they're gonna let TSM recall away. I think TSM played enough with Fog that they couldn't know where they were anymore. And Niles couldn't set up that play. They're gonna wait. Okay, nicely done by the front line. Once again, ulti's coming over the top. Niles gonna have to kite away. Blue team has taken the Dragon. Good job to Iconic. Shotgun.
Mega.
Niles top lane is gonna get put low. Hooney's in front. Has to jump away. Swordart once again has the ulti. Weaver's Wall comes up. Separates the team into a 3 versus 5. But is it gonna be enough? A Blaze Olive can't find the target. Looking for damage on a Hooney. Not gonna be enough. Down goes the Galio. A Dragon for 1. TSM will take that fight. And keep in mind, bottom inhibitor is gone. So a 5v4 siege can end the game. They're trying to run, trying to heal up off the minion wave, but Iconic, by staying for the chickens, has to flash to get away from what could have been a re-engage. It's time for Golden Guardians to keep running away, to keep catching the waves, but Spica's on the chase. He wants a bit more, gets pulled in. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be Iconic forced to run away again, slowed down by Hooney. Goes the other way around, finds the pulverize all the same. Zonya's burned, but this could be enough of the engage that they want to go for it. Nice shotgun comes across, Swordart getting attacked a lot. The rend is stacking up, but Stixxay can't stay any longer. There's still so much risk out there. Now 2 ultis are gone. Hard engage comes in. This will be a kill on Alistair. This is a 5v4, but they can't find anything else. That was every ult but Weaver's Wall burned, and now they can start looking for Stixxay. More damage comes across. The Blaze Olive very, very low. They have to take all the shots, and be careful now. Hooney low on Gnar energy, has to wait for a while. Niles can't find his way in. Be careful of the 4 shot, putting him down to half HP. More damage onto a Stixxay as well, and the bot lane is stacking up. Baron is alive, but be careful because a lot of this base will die to just the minions.
Yeah, Niles just barely not able to connect on a lot of these hook shots, and Power Buell has TP'd back. There's low health bars on a number of the members here from Golden Guardians. TSM is down 1 member, but Golden Guardians basically have to rush this because supers are going to be pushing, and TSM, if they land a shockwave, which is going to be up in a couple seconds, it could be their Baron, it could be their fight.
Stixxay needs to free hit, and they need to find Niles to get away into this fight. They're going to look for the fight pretty soon. Hooney has Mega Gnar there. They're going to go for the play. What a perfect ultimate! Hooney has arrived, and he has shut down the team fight. Baron's going to heal up. Shockwave catches 2. TSM is back, baby, and Hooney is the reason why. Stixxay's going to go down. He can't fight for this one. The Bud Light Ace and TSM, the faithfuls, will be rewarded for a victory here. Knocked down so heavily, but they will shove it to the base, and they will claim their first victory of LCS Lock In. Baron steal after Baron steal. Spica is a smite god, and Hooney, it took more out of scale, but he found the team-winning ulti, and the Nexus will fall, and TSM will win.
Yeah, beautiful Mega Gnar there from Hooney, ulting Niles out of his hook shot, immediately stunned as he tried to come out of that Baron pit, tried to turn for the fight. TSM, they surely had to work for it as Golden Guardians